Hello everyone, welcome to Scorched Earth Toys at anymoon.com's guide to transforming Yamato's VF-17 toys. These are 1/60 scale. See my full review on anymoon.com. Let's start by dealing with the feet. Step one is to unlatch the feet from the back panel. On most toys this is a little too easy to do. Once you're there, you have to split the legs apart. They have a little connector in the middle here. Once that is done, you angle them out a little bit and kind of rotate. And it's pretty easy from there. Now, there's a little latch here. You have to push that in. That hides the gap in fighter mode. It's a pretty sweet design element. But there you go. So here are your feet. This should be a pretty standard fare for you by now. You just pull these out. As you can see, pretty stiff. Alright. You are already getting there. Let's look at the shoulders next. Okay, from this spot here, wings come back. These little triangles here get popped up. These triangles are one of my biggest pet peeves of the design of this toy, but save that for the review, I suppose. And you unhook the arms, and then you can bring out the shoulders, and the arms with them, really. The arms have pegs on either side. And you should get to this position right here. Okay, we're almost in Gearwalk mode now. All we have to do is rotate the shoulder around. And then bring the arm forward and fold it over. And then we extend the wings out and pull the little guns. Now there would be some fine tuning here, but I think the metal bar in the middle here should be a little further out. So the arms are like so. There you go. A little bit better. Make sure you've got your Gearwalk pivots out. And there you go. Quasi VF-17S only strange Gearwalk mode has been achieved. Getting from this Gearwalk mode to the next Gearwalk mode is a simple matter of collapsing the guns, rotating the arms. There's a little push mechanism here, and you can pull the finger forward. And now you are in a more traditional Gearwalk mode. Now, this is one of the things that kind of frustrates me with the toy. Like, this mechanism here that keeps up the back is just flimsy. Does not stay in place particularly well. There. So, there is the traditional Gearwalk mode. Alright, to prep for your batroid mode transformation, depress the neck shield, flip out the back support, bring the wings shut, and push the wings, the wing supports inward. This next step is by far the most difficult step to do going in the opposite direction. As you can see, the chest plate has very fine tolerances all around it. And what you're going to do is you're just going to pull up on the chest plate to free it. Freeing it is easy. Putting it back in is very difficult. Alright, with the chest plate cleared, you can pull out this inner chest guard. And then there's a little peg in front of the cockpit that you need to free. So it's best to apply pressure to the back of the cockpit, right at the top point, and it will free the whole thing. That way there you're not fighting with the canopy at all. There you go. Next you're going to take this nose cone, lift it up, and angle it like so. This makes it so you now have your nice cockpit area. So the next thing to focus on is the legs. On these next steps, you're going to want to be really careful about these little black triangles underneath the wing roots. They're just a big pain in the butt. I find it's easiest to make sure you've got the chest lifted all the way as much as you can first and rotate the arms around. So if this were batroid mode, the arms would be in the proper position. This kind of helps free the legs up. So you want to get that as far up as you can get it. Then you are going to flip the toy upside down, get the legs straight back, and collapse them. Then you're going to come up in the front and you want to get these bars out. And again, you kind of have to make sure you're free. So there you are. Alright, so the next step is rotating these hip bars. So you want to start by getting the toy in the position that it's going to be in when it's in batroid mode. Then you are going to rotate the hips forward. And this part is a little fun to deal with. Okay, get it. And there they are, rotated forward. Okay, so now you're going to push the hips in. You are going to fold these little angry triangles back. You're going to check that the chest is in the proper position. You're going to spin the toy around, collapse that, pull it out and out, down like that, and we're almost there. So now I've got the camera set up so you can kind of see the angle that's happening here. You want to take this piece here and bring it so it's pointed forward. That allows you to bring the back all the way down. There's a latch in the back that connects to two little slots in that piece. So there you go. Okay, the final step is just to push down on these two bars here and spin the head around, angle the guns out as desired, and there you have it. Now again, you could mess with the ankles to get it how high or low. I've got them a little high right now, but depending on what pose you're going for, that might float your boat. Alright, visit anymoon.com and view my YouTube channel to see my full review on the toy. Thanks for watching.